Coming up with the core values, first we had to figure out whether we wanted to do EOS or not, or I did.
Jerry decided on EOS to give the company structure, or the planning process structure.
I was really excited when we decided to do EOS. We spent a lot of time thinking about our people, our customers, our culture.
The person that was implementing the meeting asked us all a question, said, you can't talk about it out loud, but I need you to write it down.
The core values are really part of, that's one of the first things you do when you meet with your EOS facilitator is, what are your core values and how do you come up with them?
It was great teamwork with the executive team, and we really worked together and thought about all of those areas.
I think that the way we come up with our core values comes from employees that we see that are acting the way that we believe the company should be acting. It is our culture. You try to define what your culture is and what are those actions that you see, right? And then that becomes your core values.
Customer focus. You know, there's a saying that there's one boss. It's the customer. They're the only ones that hire and fire. And so when I think about customer focus, I think about the importance of how we take care of our customers, the journey we give them, the experience we give them, means you've done it the right way.
I want you to be customer focused. This is not about your job and just doing what you needed to do. It's about going that extra mile for the customer to make sure they got what they needed.
When walking around the office, it's really obvious to see our team focused on the customer, going through the same thing that the customer is going. You hear it in their voices and you see it all over the place.
We had a customer coming, had placed an order, it was an Amazon order, and when they got here, the customer service representative was helping the customer because the customer had left all of his order information at home. And our customer service representative went into the system, went back, pulled up, I think, some phone conversations, listened to the phone call, got the information that he needed, and was able to look up the order for the customer and get him going on his way and back to the project that he was working on.
It's 5 o'clock at night and the phone rings and it's time to go. Do you pick up the phone or not? And the answer is, that's a great example of customer focus. Pick up the phone, take care of the customer.
So dedication, I think how people bring themselves into the office, how they're dressed, how they're thinking about the day, the effort that is put in, whether it's showing up for a signet, showing up for a meeting, understanding your calendar and managing your calendars. The dedication comes just within how you're going to behave and carry yourself at work.
Dedication means you really care. It means, that when you wake up in the morning, if you're feeling kind of crappy, you realize that going to work is important because of the people you work with, not the people you work for.
If you have a dedicated team and you've given the vision of what the goal is, whether it's a new product, a new service, or a new venture.
Do our people go above and beyond? Are they here? Are they ready to go? Are they giving it 100%?
One of the things I'm most proud of is how quickly people adapt to something new. It's been our edge. It's been the reason we've been successful.
Adaptability means, what do I need to do now? How can I support the change that we're making? Asking, what is needed from me?
Being agile as our business changes, the market changes, being able to adapt our business in order to still be successful.
Saying it's okay that I was working on this and now I need to shift to this because this is our priority now and I'll come back to this.
Making right turns. We consistently run into issues. It's the type of business we're in. There are so many situations with us not being a manufacturer, truly in control of our destiny, that we have to adjust and make right turns.
Resourcefulness is figuring out how to get the job done, but getting it done in the right way. It's not cutting corners, taking the easy way out. It's being creative. It's being thoughtful.
One of the things our employees are really, really good at is being resourceful. Whether it's simple things like, we're out of tape in the warehouse. Who's willing to run to Home Depot to get extra tape? Who has tape in their car? Who's got a big enough vehicle to carry packages? That's resourcefulness. It's those little things that you do.
When I see somebody being resourceful, it's when they have a light bulb moment. I've had people come up to me and come up with an idea that I didn't think of. And to me, that's them being resourceful. To not have to be relied on, to be able to trust in your team, to come up with additional ideas for efficiency, progress improvement, or just sales in general is a great thing. Usually it comes from that team member thinking outside the box and being resourceful.
I may not be comfortable with this content, but I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to go ask a question. I'm going to find a way. Resourcefulness means it's going above and beyond. It's not just accepting that you don't know. Go find knowledge. Go find experience. Go find what it's going to take to get things done.
Passion is you do it with your whole heart. And I don't just mean it for the customer. I mean, whatever you do, you're doing it from your whole heart. And I think that's what passion means to me.
We truly care about what we're doing here. We care about our employees, we care about the business, proud of our background.
Give me a person with passion over a person with skill any day of the week. It's the time you put in when you're not at work. When you're at home and you're reading and you're mastering your craft, or you're perfecting what you do, or mastering what you do for your job, that's passion.
If you're passionate about your customers, they're gonna have a great experience. If you're passionate about a project and it makes your heart happy to do it, it's gonna flourish and it's gonna do well.
When you go home at the end of the day, and you're proud to say, I did this, we did this, you feel good. That to me is passion.
Part of EOS is to follow the structure of EOS. What's the next level of being a great employee? What's a great teammate? Somebody who's nurturing the company, right? And so that's where the concept of ownership came up with.
I think ownership mindset is looking at where we work, what we do, like it's your checkbook. If it were your money, are you going to get the return on it? Really thinking about it. If it was your company, what would you do?
Own it. It's not just a job. It's not just, I did what I was supposed to do. What would I want someone to do for me?
If I leave my office, I turn my light off, because why should I pay more for electric? If I see something, I say something. If something looks wrong, I do something about it. That's ownership mindset.
It makes me feel proud. The people that we do have here believe in the company. It's not just a job. It's meaningful, and that they're doing something meaningful.
Customer focused, we do what it takes. Our company recognizes that our customers are the reason for our success in business, and we listen and respond positively to their needs.
Dedication, we are committed. Our company lives up to our commitments and sees projects through to completion. Each of us cares about our role in the organization and continually strives to be better today than we were yesterday.
Adaptability, we make right turns successfully. Our company is prepared to accept and quickly respond to changes when it occurs. We welcome and adopt change and motivate others to do the same.
Resourcefulness, we are solutions driven. Our company believes that resourcefulness is an essential mindset, particularly in the context of achieving difficult goals or finding our paths when it is complicated.
Passionate, we care about our work, employees, customers, and take pride in what we do. We understand the work we need to get done and why.
Ownership mindset, we think and act like an owner. Our company employees treat the company and its success as if it was their own company. There were a few people, they're still with us, that really were the epitome of each one of these. And it's like fun because I get to see them and I go, oh, we did that core value because of you. Some I've told, some I don't tell, but I think that's really cool. What a great task that was that day. I usually choke up a little bit. Oh, I'm making you cry.